We're leaving the town of Ljubljana, Slovenia, and we're heading to Austria. And Robin, where city are we heading to?
Salzburg.
Salzburg. And when we get there, we might, if there's time permitting, we're going to take a quick tour of where The Sound of Music was filmed, because there were some of the parts of Sound of Music that was actually filmed in that city. So we're going to check it out. So the weather has changed a bit. It went from being extremely hot and sunny to a little cool and rainy. Amazing castle up there. After many hours in the rain, we finally made it to Salzburg, Austria. And what's famous about this place is Mozart was actually from here, and also The Sound of Music. A lot of the stuff was filmed actually here. So we're gonna go check it out, and we're gonna go see what's going on in Salzburg tonight. One thing I noticed is these lock bridges. They're like everywhere in Europe. It just seems like it's something that Europeans love to have. A lot of stuff has a Mozart theme. This is the Mozart Museum. So Mozart, you probably heard of, was born right there. That's one scary puppet. Well, here we are at another market. Seems like they're all over the place. The Mirabell Gardens, and this is where the ending of the song Do Re Mi from the movie Sound of Music was filmed. So I'll show you around a little bit. You can actually see that castle way up there on the mountain too. There's also these little dwarf statues, pretty cool looking. They're all around. Who's your friend, Robin?
He's a dwarf, and he's a dwarf holding a fowl, actually.
Oh,
he's a dwarf.
That's very foul.
Very foul.
So yesterday we saw Mozart's birthplace. This is his residence, was his residence. This dude, Christian Doppler, is the guy who invented the Doppler effect, which you see for for weather. And this is his birthplace. He was born right here. Pretty cool. Alright, we climbed up a hill and I'm going to show you a little bit of a panoramic view of the city. Museum of Modern Art. It's supposed to be a really nice view here. Here we are at the Museum of Modern Art, and the view here is pretty spectacular. Pretty cool mosaics are at the bottom of the Museum of Modern Art. And use a little lift that you can take that takes up to the top. This is the famous Cafe Mozart. It's been around for about 100 years, so if you want to go grab a cup of coffee and a sweet, you can head on in. I love all these cool signs that kind of stick out. I've never seen a dress made out of Red Bull cans before. Pretty cool. Pretty cool structure there. Well, sadly, we're leaving Salzburg. I thought it was a pretty cool town. Robin, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it's not what I remembered, but it's cool.
Yeah, well, she was here over 30 years ago, so things do change, and it changed a little bit. But now we are on our way to Munich, so we're pretty psyched about that.